Hello and welcome to my channel. It is official, so NATASHA DENONA just announced the launch of this low face palette. I bought it I think 1 month ago. It is now, so I already post video, swatches, makeup with it. I share my impression, but I was thinking that if she officially launches, and tomorrow it will be 1st of March, and we celebrate women all over, and also spring is coming, so I think this palette screams spring all over her, and love and everything. So I was thinking to make another eye makeup look, face makeup. So yeah, I already prepped my eye with the primer that I always use. Is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I have very oily eyelids, so this is my holy grail, to say so. I always use it and never fails me, so my eyeshadows look good even at the end of the day. So yeah, let's start with the makeup, and I will take the shade Giddy and I will apply it as a transition, let's say. And the star of this palette for me was the shimmery shade, that it's Affinity. It is just an amazing glittery, I don't know, metallic eyeshadow. I like it so much, and maybe I didn't love this palette as much as I wanted to, but that shade, the shimmery shade, for sure I love it. I think it is a great shade. Now I will take the shade Aiko, which is the darkest on this palette. It's like an eggplant color, and I will just darkening the edge. And this shade, it's really pigmented, and I'm so happy that now the weather is changing here also, so it's more days with sun and natural light, which I always like to do my makeup. I think reveals really nice how the makeup looks. I'm still not loving as much as I wanted this I don't know, face palette. I don't think it is the best of NATASHA DENONA. I love her eyeshadows, especially the mini ones. I think they are very good for traveling. I always take them when I'm traveling, and she has like a variety, so you can choose like basic all day makeup or more intense makeup but this palette, for some reason, it gives me trouble blending, and I'm working a little bit more than I should usually work on an eyeshadow. And now I will take the shade Esme, which is this pink matte. This palette contains 4 matte eyeshadow and only 1 shimmery, so keep that in mind when you are going to buy it, if you're planning to buy it. And the blush, it's a very pink blush. I know many people online love this kind of pink blush, but I wanted to love also, and I try it. It doesn't look flattering on my skin tone, so I definitely can work if I don't know, I use a bronzer or something underneath and then just apply it on top of it as a topper, but by itself it doesn't look good on me. But I know many people love, and I think now it's even a trend, this pink blush. Many brands are releasing pink blushes, so yeah, just doesn't work on everyone's skin tone, in my opinion. At least in my for my skin tone doesn't work, so yeah. So, and because I want to use all the shades, I will take this pink, the bright pink on the palette, which is called Juliet, like my name, and I will just blend it all over and try to, doesn't show too much, it doesn't change a lot the color theme here, but yeah. So now let's take the star of the palette, how I like it to call it, because I love this shade so much. It's a pretty, you can use it just by itself as all over the lid, and I will assure you it will look really nice. So let's apply it on the lid. I don't like to drag it because you'll get fallout. I just apply it, push it into my skin, let's say so. So it gives this nice wet effect on the eyes, and it's really nice. It's very sparkling, it's very shine, and it has this shift in colors that in direct sunlight or in artificial light, when it's night, you will see it. It's just an incredible shade. I think this, for me, this shade saved this eyeshadow saved the way that I love this palette. Otherwise it will be a no for me, but because of this eyeshadow I actually love it. So my face is prepped, my eyes, eye makeup look, it's almost done. I will use the highlighter in this palette to highlight my inner corner, and I applied a little bronzer just to give me a little bit of life. And now I will take, with a very dense brush, I will take this pink brush and I will do this on the back of my hand. You can see on my hand that it's very pigmented, and it is pink. It's not purple how it may look on the camera. And I will apply it on the top over a bronzer. It does look nice on my skin, and I can see why or like majority of people love this kind of shade. And now I will apply highlighter. I'll apply it with my finger. And this highlighter, I actually love it. It's very, I don't know, it's not boom in your face. I don't love that type of highlighter for me. And it doesn't emphasize the imperfection or on your skin if you have them. So it's very subtle, which I actually like. And of course you can use it as I'm using now. I'll take my pinky and just apply it to my inner corners, and you see that gives a very beautiful shine. And this is how I usually apply my highlighter. For mascara I use this one. It's from Maybelline, the Sky High. the black version, more intense. I think it's one of the best mascara, in my opinion, for me at least. I don't usually wear false lashes, so this gives me length. They are naturally curved, so I don't curve my lashes. I don't use any of this. I don't like the idea of something touching my eyelashes. And I think it does a really good job, and the price is also good. And bronzer, I use this Milk Makeup in shade Baked Matte Bronzer Matte. It's a mini. I find this very useful. You just apply it and blends really well. And then on my lips I use this lip injection, which actually does something for my lips. It plumps, as you can see. It does give a little bit of redness. These are very intense. I have made one video about this, explaining what it does and how the lips looks after. And just because it's NATASHA Denona, I have also 2 lip products from her, new releases. I Need a Rouge, so both of these are in the shade Gigi. I already post videos about these swatches and review, and I will I don't think necessarily they work with this makeup, because it's already pink and I think it will look more with the nude lips, but just for the sake of the video, because it's NATASHA, so let's use this. Very creamy, applies really well. This is more like a true red lip liner, but it works really well with the lipstick. The lipstick, actually, I like it very much because it is slim and it's very thin as a formula. I like the color. This color, it's like a bright orange lipstick that I always like. The intensity, the pigment is insane in this lipstick, so you'll need just one swipe. I try more than just going back and forward, but it gets heavier on the lips, so I don't like it. It's my personal preference, but you can do it as you wish, but you don't need more than one swipe anyway, so you will see. So this is one swipe of the lipstick and you get the full pigment. You get I don't know, it's just amazing. One thing about this lipstick, it's not transfer proof, so be very careful how you apply it, because first time I was a little bit messy, and then I got it all over my lips, and it does you have to use a biphasic cleanser. It doesn't work with normal micellar water to take it off, so yeah, but I like the formula, I like the pigment, I like the color. This Gigi is one of my favorite, and I like the packaging also. This is how my makeup looks in direct sun. It's a full sun outside, so you can even see the sparkling on my eyes. This shade of sparkling eyeshadow, it's amazing. The lipstick, I love it so much. I don't necessarily think it works with this makeup look. I think it works more with a natural, like simple eyeliner and mascara, or just a very simple eye makeup look, very basic, and then the lipstick to take all the credit. But overall, I love it. It's not the best of NATASHA Denona, in my opinion. I think she has better eyeshadows. It's not, as I said before, this is not one of my favorite. I think if you have retro palette, the midi one, or the mini, if you have her previous love palettes, you can achieve this look. For me, it doesn't make sense just because of this shade to buy this palette. I bought it because I'm a huge fan of NATASHA Denona, and I think I will always buy any eyeshadow palettes that she came out with. And yes, in the end the makeup look really nice, the lipstick I love, and yeah, this was the makeup for today, my opinion. And tell me in the comments if you are planning to buy this palette, if you bought it when, like 1 month ago, or when it appeared. What are your thoughts? And thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.